We'll do this in segments. I'm delighted for the first part to invite people who saw this young child growing up and took the big call that he will not become a doctor but a cricketer. Very, very few people in life have the option of becoming a doctor or a cricketer. So this is a very interesting story. Can I get Lakshman's parents, Dr. Shantaram and Dr. Satyabhama, please? Now, if you can come up. And then someone who saw something very early, Baba Krishnamohan. And this is where Lakshman gets a little nervous, because I'm going to invite Shailaja as well. You can tell that Lakshman's nervous because he's vanished. Shailaja, come, it's okay. Today you can say whatever you want, come. Lakshman, you didn't hear that. It's okay. I can see you were, you were nervous, you went away. She's going to tell us a lot of stories about you. And now you've known your in-laws for long enough as well, so you can say whatever you want. One or two sentences. What did you see in him at such a young age? Because it's very difficult when someone is 12 or 13. When you see someone 12, 13-year-old play well, you say, yes, good. But what did you see that suggests he can go further? Because a lot of 12, 13-year-olds look good. By the time they're 16, 17, they fade away. What did you see?
Not at 12 and 13, it was much before, right from the time he picked up the bat. Much younger than that. You're able to hear?
Yeah.
He had a very special talent and exceptional.
So I ask a lot of people this at a senior level. How do you recognize talent? So how do you recognize talent in a 7, 8-year-old?
See, that's what. In fact, Lakshman, he was a much better player when he was short. Before he grew tall, he was so compact and so brilliant. So, I used to play a lot of cricket, and I was coached by Mr. A.R. Bhupati, and John and all are my friends, Manohar and all. Subsequently, I played a lot of cricket myself at a league level and college level. But when I was playing with Lakshman, right, when he was a small kid, his talent was amazing, completely at a different level altogether. His hand-eye coordination and his ability to hit the balls was so good. So I knew he would play well and play at a very high level. And luckily then, at that point in time, the St. John's coaching camp was started just next door by Mr. Narasimha Rao. And Lakshman came on the very first day and joined the camp. And his coaches took very good care of him. And they also spotted the talent, and they said, this guy is going to become something big. Apart from the talent...
But he left the camp and you scolded him.
All that happened, that's okay. So like my brother-in-law, my 4 sisters' brethren, my other brother-in-law was telling, I'm not only the mentor, but I'm also the tormentor. So I was a tormentor for Lakshman. Even for writing this book, I was behind him.
So you scolded him because he left the camp?
I did a lot of things.
Because you saw something. Obviously at that age, people don't know how good they are, so you got to push them.
Yeah, it's not like that. But this guy was in love with the game. Whatever we may do, ultimately, it is Lakshman and Lakshman himself. He was totally committed for the game. He loved the game so much. And he would come and play every day, stand with the coaches. The coaches loved him also because of his commitment. And it was really beautiful, the way the journey went on, especially in those days. And he was totally committed to the game. Now, spotting the talent is, the way he used to play, I knew that this guy will become big. And then coming to that phase, it was just, he was knocking on the doors of under 19 when this thing had to be decided whether he has to go for medicine or play cricket. So we felt, we should give him some more time so that he can prove himself. And because he was just there, he was almost selected for under 19. He didn't get into the under 19 India side. So we said, okay, next year he will make it. And he was also knocking on the Ranji side. Any time then he was supposed to make his debut. So we said, okay, we'll give him 1 or 2 years time and let's see how it goes. And that guy afterwards never looked back. Yeah.
You gave him 5 years. You said if you don't make it in 5 years, or at least that's what he says in the book. I hope he's being truthful. You gave him 5 years. So if he had not made it in 5 years, would you have said, sorry, that's it? No more cricket?
See, anyway, I didn't give him 5 years. I knew he will make it.
Or did the gentleman on your left give him 5 years?
No, I'll tell you. See, basically, a Brahmin middle class family to allow a boy to take up cricket as a career in those days, it just doesn't happen.
I know.
Right?
I know
No,
exactly.
at this juncture, I should
I
explain.
want to talk to that
I had
about it.
another.
How does it feel now? The journey started with you in many ways. No? The journey started with you. And now you look back and think, maybe my decision was correct?
Yeah.
I think it was
That's
resoundingly
my
correct.
Lakshman's success is my biggest achievement.
Very good.
I don't think there'll be a bigger achievement. In the sense, you don't know the pressure we went through. Lakshman's life was not all up and up. There were peaks and lots of valleys. It was quite tough.
I like the fact that you said valleys.
I don't know how many temples I've been to, how many prayers I've done. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I'm extremely happy. In fact, about the book also, I remember after he scored his 281, I took a template. I used to work in Satyam Computers at that time. I took a template to him and said, you're going to score a lot of centuries. At the end of each century, you should fill up this template. About what were the key moments, what were the good things you did, what were your thoughts after the match, what went through while you were playing the innings. And after you score a lot of centuries, we will make a book. But he didn't do that.
No,
Now, my expectation from him was he will score more than 10,000 runs in Test cricket. But he didn't do that. He could have done that. And also, he should have played the World Cup. He should have played for India in the World Cup. So these two are, if you ask me that question, Lakshman is my biggest achievement. There's not going to be a bigger achievement in my life, number one. Number two, Lakshman should have scored more than 10,000 runs. And he should have played for India in the World Cup.
You know, this is good, simple, middle-class Indian culture. That your expectations are always higher than what happens. You know, most people would say, wow, what a career. But some people say, no, he should have scored 10,000. Of course he should have scored 10,000. But he was busy batting at 6 and winning games and batting with the tail and only occasionally shouting at partners. But since he's here, we won't mention that. Simple question. Better cricketer, better husband, better father.
That I should say, Shailaja never put any pressure on him. That is one very important thing. That is the greatest thing. His parents didn't put any pressure. Shailaja did not put any pressure.
I think first I would rate him as one of the best sons. And then...
See, this is an objective type answer.
No. No, I would rate in that way. I think first he would be the best son. Then...
I think Lakshman is struggling here. Huh?
Sarve Tachinte, better father would be the... Yeah,
Okay.
better husband. Then better husband and father would be on the same...
And then the cricketer somewhere down there.
No, cricket, I'm seriously... I shouldn't be the one who should
She
be
is like
commenting
my,
about
she
that.
is my like my daughter. So I'm coming to her rescue by saying, only answer for you
Mama,
is
sorry for
no, no.
interrupting.
He
He asked
is
me to be on the lighter side, so that's the reason.
no. He is SUN son. SUN son. He is also mentor for Sunrisers. So Madam summarizes saying he is SUN son.
You know, all I can tell you as I end this section is they can never make a soap opera about here because everyone likes a daughter-in-law. And you cannot make a soap opera. But thank you very much. It's time to invite Lakshman up.
No, before I get down on the stage, I want to say a
Right,
few
right.
words. Yeah, I always felt that my in-laws should have been named him as Rama because he's named as Lakshman. I have my brother-in-law named Ramakrishna. Of late, I'm thinking that he should be named someone above Rama because of his traits. So he's like one of the greatest things that have happened in my life, actually, to be frank.
Can I ask Ramakrishna to come here? My eldest son. Please just let him come here, Ramakrishna.
Yeah,
And
so
my
that's the reason
eldest
that-
daughter-in-law also can come. Just.
That's the reason he has been named as Lakshman, Ram and Lakshman. But I think before 5 years, I used to feel that he should be named as Rama. But of late, the more and more I'm spending time, I think I should look for someone about Lord Rama. I think God has stopped manufacturing such a lot, I think. For my daughter, I think we should really struggle. to get-
Shailaja, I so wish you meet my wife. I so wish you meet her and tell her. Anyway, that is
Thank you,
that,
thank
that's
you.
won- that's wonderful. I tried
No,
to
one
make it
minute.
lighter. So can I invite Mr. Ramakrishna and Rajalakshmi?
Yes. Please come. Ram. See, it's a biological sequence. First issue is Ram, second issue was Lakshman. How can my daughter-in-law expect the nomenclature to change?
We also have to invite his aunt, Sudha. Where's Siddharth? Siddharth and Saranya?
Sharanya Siddhartha.
Where's the Barcelona man? Where's Sarvajit? Sarvajit, Achintya, come. And Mr. Ramatirtha Rao? Come now, photograph. So your daughter has made life difficult for everybody.
You are the one who asked me to be a little just before this event started.
Come in front, come in. Come in front. Come on. Yeah, please.
Thank you.
Ram, come. Come in. Raji, Ram. You have to open it. Chair, chair. Pura chair. Come, Siddharth.
I think you can come in forward. Come forward.
To open that.
Yeah, please. Just come forward. Yeah. So then we don't take all these. You're supposed to open.
Yeah, come. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a wonderful life that is now captured between two covers. And if you read the book, you'll realize why the family comes first. And so it's fantastic that the entire family is here. Can I request the photographers to just crouch a little so we can get the other cameras as well, if you don't mind? No, the need for it. Thank you. Thank you.